first down. Here's Thompson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. Pretty decent game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Coleman. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Oh, look at this play call. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, Coleman. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27th. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Looking to throw. Coleman. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Coleman. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Now you get 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they look at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Thompson will look to the air on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. Two guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Thompson on first and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on second down. Thompson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. First and 10, here's Thompson. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnes. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings it 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on second down. Thompson. He finds his man, complete. That's Underwood. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 23 yards the pickup there. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down throw for Thompson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. 3rd and long. Thompson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is certainly...
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll be out right at the 35. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Throwing on first down. Coleman, he's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the gun. Coleman. This one caught by Lee. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And just a yard to go here on second down. Looking to throw. Coleman. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning to points for the other side.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes on that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Flipping left side, and he's got a man. That's Lee. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's third and 4. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Off the play fake. Coleman. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6
penalty
points.
Is declined.
So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a perfect drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Coming right back after the pick six, Thompson. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Over the middle, complete. It's Collins. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taken in at the 22. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
A gain of 5. And an Eagles first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Thompson. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnes. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barnes. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down, Thompson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense... To throw is Thompson, throwing after the interception. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Thompson. Throw left side complete. That's Barnes. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
To number 2. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 44, Thompson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Thompson back to the air once more. Buying time to his left. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Delayed give to Collins. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Thompson. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Thompson. Dancing to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Drops it underneath for Collins. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Again, Thompson's going to throw this. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 79 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Right back to him on first down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. So the Chiefs now down by 2 touchdowns. At time, a huge factor.
Here's Thompson.
It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Now Thompson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
One final try for Thompson.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Underwood. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Philadelphia, hey, they finish a perfect